You have received an invite to another agent's group.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons' forces. If they maintain this outpost, the True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
Another agent is now in your group. An agent needs assistance. Agent down.
Get them!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Another agent has joined your group.
all clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Enemy located.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Agent incapacitated.
Have turned the memorial into a base. It's an area that needs you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. Have to know what you're walking into.
Careful with those rounds! You want to kill everybody in here? Hear that? Stop this noise. I'm not dying to help with the ammo count.
DC-62 detected.
Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
take a look for you. I got this.
Medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
Make it quick.
Vital signs critical.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars over to 62.
Serious trauma detected.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
You think closing the tunnel is smart? Fuck you! You slot yourself in with us. I'll make sure you rot down here.
head back up. The team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial.
An agent has gone offline. An agent has reconnected.
If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you.
An agent has disconnected.
Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated their stronghold near the campus. You should be proud.
You have left the group.
Alright, well that's the build. I'm still gonna be tweaking this build. I'm gonna try some other things as far as DPS. If I run like a healer with me, I will go straight DPS. Of course, you know, Blast Cannon can do good here. Blood Sucking can do good here too as well with Intimidate. If you get more armor on kill. Adrenaline Rush is good because you can be up in their face. And I'm finding that you want to run this three-piece Foundry Bulwark because of the armor regeneration. That's how I am able to survive. And as you can see, I don't even have max armor on these rows. Yeah, so you get some armor and roll armor regen on all of them. Max armor regen. That's how you typically want to run this build. I'm using the name Douglas and Hardings, but you can go with any adrenaline backpack if you want. Like I'm running an assault rifle on the secondary, so you can run a Fenris piece with adrenaline, just like you got this Sokolov. So whatever you choose to do to build it in, this is mainly for the rifle. So I definitely want to have some rifle damage here. This give you 5% weapon damage, 5% crit chance, and things like that. So you want to build this into crit damage because it's more of a body build. It does do good work towards headshots. But yeah, you definitely want to have build it towards crit damage for sure on the pieces. So going over the rifle, I didn't get a good guard roll yesterday. It was given to me, but I did roll it. I rolled 9 times, so it's all my exotic caches. So I'm looking, farming exotics today. But yeah, I mean it's just 1% off for the most part. You get 17% crit damage and damage to targets out of cover. I wish that was damage to armor. Because with this build and playing so close to enemies, you want to try to keep them out of cover so you can get that bonus damage to them, that 10%, and then you got that on your fart spreads as well. So you got 18%. So you want to keep them out of cover, keep them in your face. And with Foundry Bulwark, you should be able to survive because as you stack up on this weapon with the primer, so one trigger pull fires both bullets barrels at once. When fired from the right shoulder, hits and add offensive primers. That's that explosive thing you deal. I do want to see how it works with like a little explosive damage on the build. You can't run sharpshooter with here. I choose to run gunner. Because of the 3 kills, you get a faster reload. And I think that's efficient with this rifle because you're gonna be spamming. Uh, but it says, yeah, so you hit on the right shoulders and things like. And I'm gonna go to the target range to show you guys. It is a mechanic thing where you pressing the L3 button to turn left and right, but you can also turn left and right from cover. So if you in cover, and you're shooting a heavy or something or a boss, you can shoot him from the right side and then just turn and cover and shoot him from the left. So it has a good mechanic. I don't think it was like that in the beta. I thought you had to really stand in the open and do that, but you will have this weapon is situational to me. It's very strong depending on how you build it. I wouldn't run it as a straight DPS per se. I would definitely take advantage of Bloodsucker or Adrenaline and Intimidate, but you can run it however you want. But I think just to add some survivability to it, you definitely want to go with the new Foundry Bulwark set with the armor regeneration on it, rolled all on the build. And if you can get max armor, you should be able to be between 1.4 1.5 million armor. And you're doing hella damage because it's a rifle. Base damage is 243,000. And I see some explosives hitting for over 800k. So mainly the offensive side is where you want to go at, and that's why you want crit damage stacked up on here. And we'll go in depth in the build here in a minute, but I just wanted to show you guys this. I like the rifle. It's very strong. I don't think it's up there in line with like the Eagle Barrel and things like that. Well, it is now, but it's very strong. Like for solo content, this would be an excellent build to run. Definitely for the raid. You can run this build in the raid because you have survivability. But mainly, like I said, so if I'm in cover, right, so I'm shooting from the left side, so I'm gonna get the blue. Look at the armor damage to the head. So you look at that, and then when we just rotate, you get it. So you get that bonus armor. And you can constantly stack it and just pop. But a lot of people gonna be using the mechanic. I mean, it's much easier just to. So I think it's 10 stacks. And you get that pretty fast, so you shoot 5 times. If you land in your mark 5 times, that's 10 stacks because it's 2 bullets firing. So see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed the shot. So there you go. But as you can see, if I run like a solo legendary, it's just gonna be devastating to the enemies. Now, if I was to run around damage, let me see if I got like a crit rifle build. Yeah, I got rifle damage up here. Something like this. Man, I love this build right here with the stamens, man. It is very strong. Yeah, it's very strong. But something like this, and then I'll show you with glass cannon too as well. So we have 279 on the damage scale. We still running that adrenaline and intimidate. So something like this is ideal if you want to fight from a cover base because you literally gonna damn near one tap. I can get it to glass cannon where you explode them. You're gonna one tap them for sure. So I'm gonna get the 10 stats and I'm gonna show you, and then I'll show you what glass cannon. Because they damage armor, so you see that? And you just finish off. Also too, if you just shoot all red primers, let me get this armor down right quick. So if I just shoot all blue or all red and get a kill, I get the bonus armor. So you can use it as a standard weapon for damage. For like those red enemies, you catch that. But the offensive, of course, you want to stack and just blow it up, get damage armor. So it take a minute to get used to. So we'll show glass cannon and vigilance. I don't know if you can shoot this with a shield, so we just take that out of the stash. And perfect glass cannon. I got some perfect glass cannons pieces. My battery about to die. I think I got vigilance on me. So this is not the max, but the max is rolls on this build, but I'm missing a lot of shots. We're just gonna shoot towards the body. So we'll start off with offensive and defensive, and bring our 10 stats on offensive, and we can one tap them. So it just all depends on what you want to run, man. Like I said, if you use to running glass cannon, you can't get the bonus armor, and you definitely going to shred because the damage output is just crazy. And then you got 62 in the magazine too. But like I said, me personally, I would run it 3-piece foundry any way you want to run it. Definitely need a chest piece, a backpack, and knee pads open. So yeah, running gloves. It's a little bit more damage, but the whole time you just stacking armor and you getting the amplified weapon damage with Intimidate. So you just constantly stacking armor. Like, look at that armor, man. That shit is retarded. So I want to read the talent and see if it's based upon your armor. So we know left shoulder offensive, right shoulder offensive, left shoulder defensive. Hits from one shoulder will detonate. Will detonate. Each offensive primer deals 100% weapon damage, while each defensive primer grants 4% bonus armor and 10% amplified damage to armor plates for 5 seconds. So that's why you straighten the armor. Now, with the bonus armor, you get 4%. I wonder if that stacks based upon your total armor. So it's like, I think 400% on armor, because I can't. It's hard for me to tell with the adrenaline constantly going, but I know I'm getting hella armor. So yeah, I mean that's the build I'm gonna be running. You want this 35% amplified damage. I think that's better than the last cannon because you have some survivability. It is all red, but you have survivability here. And like I said, you want to stack crit damage on all your pieces. All your red should be crit damage. Crit damage. So going to the stat sheet, we don't have that much crit chance. But like I said, if you're running this in a group, usually somebody got the cowardly mask, so you up there with that. I think it's 15%. So you had 15% of that. You had 39, 40% crit chance. That's pretty decent. 124% critical hit damage. And like I said, if you want to do headshot damage, you can run sharpshooter. And you can get that extra 15%. I like the gunner specialist per se because, like I said, the 3 kills on reload. So 3 reds, and you usually get a good fire rate and things like that. But ideally, you can run whatever you want on a specialist with this. I just prefer gunner, but sharpshooter is also a good choice because of the weapon handling and stability that you get. You get headshot damage with rifles and marksman rifles, 15%. So that headshot, that 95% will go up to 110% headshot damage, and I think that's more damage on your build. You also get all group members get closer you are to enemy. You want to be tank enemy, so if you got snipers and things like that, you definitely gonna get a benefit there with headshot damage. Um, another good choice is the firewall, um, because of the damage to targets out of cover. So all LS deal 10% damage to enemies that are within 10 meters of you. So if you're going to be tanking and moving closer to the enemies, and I think this got a health on kill, 30% armor doing cover to cover, that's good. 2%, 200%. I think this got like a armor, a health on kill, yeah, 30%. So that's pretty decent too. Going into the gunner, like I said, every third reload is 50% faster, so you get a reload faster. Your armor kit gives you armor, so it's good for intimidate in situations. You can also use the Banshee Pulse for this build. I just like to use the jammer, but yeah, Banshee Pulse would be good, ideal when you rushing. You generate armor, and it says rate of fire increased by 5% on kills for 5 seconds. So all you gotta do is get a kill. You gotta increase the rate of fire, which is good. So if you constantly killing, you stacking this, and it's A1 for me. So I like the gunner for those reasons. The reload a bit faster, the kills gives you a 5% rate of fire. It is very noticeable, but yeah, ideally, when your Banshee Pulse, you can get that adrenaline rush. You automatically got that 35% amplified weapon damage. You can just go ahead and stack your, depending on how you want to do it, you can stack your armor, or you can just do your offensive side. And I'm just kind of getting used to the rifle, so I said once I really get used to the mechanic, I'll be able to, use it like a rifle. It ain't as strong as the N1A, but it definitely is up there like with the assault rifles, like a burst assault rifle or something like that to me. It's in line with the FAL, the AK, those type of rifles. It feel heavy like one of those when you're shooting it. It's just a semi-auto, and that's where the spamming come in at. And like I like MDRs, I love MDRs. The new these I don't think I say one of them. This is about to be a top weapon too. It's the CQB. Right here. This is about to be a top weapon. N1A CQB. When you get it, this is going to be a good weapon eventually because the rate of fire on this weapon is crazy. Like I would like to see a exotic one of these with a bigger magazine, like because now you can get up to 16 rounds. You can run lucky shot or something like that, or something that increase your magazine size. But this is gonna be a top tier weapon here in a minute, man. Definitely in PvP and definitely in PvE. Like I said, just because of the smaller magazine, it kind of pushes it out. But something like this with a rifle build, you're just gonna literally shred. And then, so yeah, get your hands on one of these CQB M1A. It's about to be the next big thing because of the rate of fire. So it's in line with the M1A now, depending on your road. And it's a spammy weapon too, so you get a good body shot, shooting pretty decent. And the build don't have no crit chance or nothing on it, but it's definitely a good build to run. Yeah, so I mean I think that's about to be top tier to me. Um Pretty much it. I'm gonna tweak the build a couple different ways. Try to run it with glass cannon, things like that. But yeah, if you're running this solo, go with the gunner post. I just like the scanner post because I can see the room and how I'm moving around. As you've seen in that mission, I kind of wiped it a couple times, but I was really seeing how tanky it was with the enemies, and it's all about your movement in this game and how you adjust the room. You make one mistake, you can lose your life. That's pretty much it. So, man, yeah, I'll run one more mission, man, and then I'm gonna stop the stream. Let me know what you think, man. And like I said, I would definitely run this with the Foundry, 3-piece Foundry, Adrenaline and Bloodsucker is top tier with this rifle. And this rifle is for you to get in people's face aggressive. So treat it like an assault rifle. And you can shoot from cover. Like I said, it's pretty strong. Definitely get your primers. And there's no cooldown. Like you can mark up everything with the primer. So as you can see, you can mark the whole room and see. Yeah, you got a timer on it. You see that red bar? Yeah, okay, so that's the timer. So like every 10 seconds, maybe 10 seconds on it, which is decent. And you get your adrenaline every 5 seconds. It's pretty decent. So yeah, we're running mission. Let me see.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
Secure the building and recover any intel you can find. Black Tusk conceals the viewpoint building, probably because of its rough. We need you to get them out of there.
An agent needs assistance.
a Black Tusk computer near your position. Find it and recover any intel it contains.
I'll kill whoever did that!
Agent down. An agent is no longer in your group. Another agent is now group leader.
Hold it, Agent. There's another computer. Check it for intel before you head on through the building.
Another agent is now in your group.
Black Tusk have been busy here. Search that computer and pocket whatever useful data you can find.
You got cover. Don't worry.
Agent down.
Right here. Got him. Guns up.
An agent needs assistance. System malfunctioning. System back online.
We're showing Black Tusk activity on the roof. We can't afford to leave any hostile elements in the building. Neutralize those assholes.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Roof clear. No more contacts.
Viewpoint is back under control. Excellent work.
You have left the group.
And there you have it, man. The Ravenous, bro. Yeah, run your three-piece foundry when you intimidate and your adrenaline rush, bro. Man, you good. 15, like I said, I have 25% crit chance, which you're not using it as a crit chance spell. But crit damage, I have almost 130%. And that can change with the coyote mask on your team and however you run it. But this is a good build to run through the raid. You have survivability, you have sustainability, and you have damage output, man. You melt armor, enemies shred armor, enemies red, enemies don't stand a chance either. So you're just hitting that crit damage, and then you're just amplifying your damage over and over again, your weapon damage. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, bro. Thank you for coming through. Make sure you leave that like and subscribe if you know. Peace.